What's wrong?
Is this a school? Is this a castle? Is this a castle?
Are you sure you're okay? Also, it seems like people are already talking about you, but I'm not the one who told them. I can't even catch a break. Why do I have to deal with this?
They're not talking about you.
You should head straight home without stopping by anywhere. Sakura-san sounded pretty angry. Oh, and about Sakamoto-kun, don't get involved. Speak of the devil. What do you want? I heard the police caught you cutting classes today.
It was nothing.
And you haven't dyed your hair back to black either.
Sorry about that. I'll be waiting on the rooftop.
See, that's why I don't want you getting involved. Understood?
Why did you allow a student like him to transfer here? He's already started associating with Sakamoto. A student with a criminal record and the culprit of an assault case? At this rate, it'd be pointless how much I contribute to the school.
Now don't be like that.
How do you fit all that into that neck hole? Like, that just looks like a lot.
This school counts on you, Kamoshida-kun. You are our star. Still, a steady build-up is necessary behind such brilliance as well.
Your troubles never seem to end, do they, Principal Kobayakawa? All right, I understand. I'll continue to do my best to answer your expectations of me.
Sakamoto seems eager to talk about something. I should meet him on the rooftop.
See you later.
Hi. Isn't that him?
Huh?
Is there something you want from me? Where's the rooftop? Never mind. Oh, you scared me.
Oh,
Oh,
see you
it's
around.
What should I write about for the next paper? I wish there's a good topic out there. Maybe the transfer student? I should give up. Maybe the transfer student. What? You're talking about the one at the center of all these rumors online? Alcohol, smoking, theft. Good lord. I did not do all that. The teacher would never approve of such an article. Good lord, I did not do all that. Aren't criminal records supposed to be, like, really bad? How is he even allowed at our school? Everyone's afraid of him. I hope he gets expelled soon. Our school is seriously full of troublemakers. Didn't something like this happen last year too? And we're supposed to be all an elite college prep school. I wish they fixed this problem. Alright, yeah, let's go upstairs.
Why is he here?
Wasn't that Sakamoto-senpai? I saw him going up the stairs. Maybe he called someone up there so he can punch them. Oh, do you mean like what happened at track practice last year? I heard of the big fight. Stay away from him. We only just started high school. I'm too young to die. Ah, by the way, thank you for volunteering to take care of the planters.
No.
Oh, it's no trouble. I'm not sure I'm up to the task, though. Don't worry. You're being a huge help. Oh, and I'll make sure the roof is unlocked for you. I imagine it's going to be a lot of work, but I'm sure you can.
Yes!
Alright, I'll do my best. I'll go take a look at them later. There have been far too many accidents. Oh, it's proper. There have been far too many accidents lately. What's the point of waking up early if my train's just going to get to the station late? You mean accidents like the train engineer going crazy, right? I saw a photo of him online. His face was totally messed up. Plus, I heard some kids' parents were on that train and are in critical condition now. Don't be be so gullible. Let's see, that's the emergency exit. We need to get up the stairs.
He's a criminal, isn't he?
No, I'm not. Okay.
Is it getting warmer?
It has an off-limits sign posted up, but it looks like the door's unlocked.
There you are. Sorry for calling you up here like this. I bet Kawakami already told you stuff like, don't get involved with him, huh?
Yep. She said you're trouble.
We're pretty much in the same boat.
Yeah, that's true.
I heard you got a criminal record. Everyone's talking about it. No wonder you were so gutsy. What was all that happened? You know, how we almost got killed at a castle. It wasn't a dream, right? You remember it too, yeah?
Yeah. I don't know. Yeah.
Well, just because we both remember it doesn't mean much, though. I mean, even if it was a dream, you saved me from Kamoshida. So yeah, thanks.
Rin. You're welcome. It was nothing. You're welcome.
That man, that Kamoshida we saw there. You probably don't know about it, but there are some rumors about him.
Kamoshida? The guy we met earlier?
Yeah, the ripped mop head. That asshole who was all full of himself at the castle. No one says anything against him because he's some medalist who took the volleyball team to nationals. The way Kamoshida was king of that castle felt crazy real because of that. I wonder if we can go back to that castle again. Ah, forget it. It must have all been a dream. It has to be. Sorry to drag you out here like this. That's all I had to say. You know, we might be pretty similar. I feel like we're gonna get along just fine as troublemakers. I'm Ryuji Sakamoto. I'll come talk if I see you around. Don't ignore me, alright?
Okay.
See ya.
Peace out. Alright, so now we're just supposed to go home. End of the school day. I guess we'll just head home for today. Uh-oh. He's gonna be mad.
Hey, I got a call from the school.
Yeah?
I hear you ditched half a day on your first day of school.
What? That's not true. I couldn't help it. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Just when I was thinking you had it together this morning. Look, just behave yourself. One wrong step and your life is over. You do know what probation means, right?
I do.
Good. Hey, what's up? Yeah, I just closed up shop. I'll head over in half an hour, as promised. What are you standing around for? Get upstairs and go to bed already. No, it's a guy. I just hired a part-timer. Don't forget to lock the door and turn all the lights off, okay? Yep, I'm leaving now. I told you, he's a part-timer.
Alright. Well, nothing else to do but go to sleep. I feel exhausted. Maybe it's been all the weird stuff that's been happening to me. Yes, time to sleep. Back to the Velvet Room.
About time you've come to. On your feet, inmate.
Alright, chill out.
Our master wishes to speak with you. It's for your own sake that you take his words to heart.
First off, let us celebrate our reunion.
Oh,
Can I get out?
you've awakened to your powers, and special ones at that. Your rehabilitation can finally begin.
My powers? Rehabilitation?
There is no need to understand it all for the time being. You will be training the power of persona, which you have awakened to. Personas are, in other words, a mask, an armor of the heart when confronting worldly matters. I have high expectations for you.
What do you mean? That's not my concern. No, my guts needs to be at least bold.
I have high expectations for you.
Oh, interesting.
There is no need to worry. You will learn when the time comes.
So, a new game plus, that's probably when you can unlock the different dialogue options.
By the by, have you come to appreciate the Metaverse Navigator? Using it will allow you to come and go between reality and palaces.
Palaces. Metagase. Metaverse Navigator.
I bestowed it to you as a means to train you as a thief.
The Metaverse Navigator is a gift from our master. You better take care in using it, inmate. Devote yourself to your training so that you may become a fine thief.
It must be disheartening to make use of the Metaverse Navigator alone. Should there be others who would prove beneficial to you, I will grant it to them as well. This is all for you to grow as a most excellent thief.
It's time. Go back and enjoy whatever rest you might have.
Alright, well, looks like we won't be alone on this journey of ours. I had another strange dream. Fate? An awakening? More importantly, I need to hurry and get ready for school. Oh god, are we gonna have to walk back in? Okay, cool. What was the conductor thinking, charging me to the station at top speed like that? Didn't you hear? The guy totally lost it. It's been happening a lot lately. All these accidents are because people are suddenly losing their minds, right? Well, between the economy sucking and how depressing the news always is, it's not surprising.
Look, isn't that her?
You mean that one with the red ribbon? I guess so.
She's so thin. It's not fair. I've got my hair in a ponytail too.
Okay, and what's that got to do with being thin?
Exactly. Who are these miscreants? Do with the camo and then like brown hair.
Please, take my seat.
Aw, how considerate.
My station's coming up.
Okay, maybe not so considerate.
Are you sure? Oh, then.
Like it was considerate.
Oh, wow, what speed. I mean,
That's all I'll say.
excuse me, that seat was for this lady. Oh,
Oh, let me wake you up! Want me to wake him up? You should say something. Want me to wake
it's
him
all
up?
right. I can understand his position as well.
Really?
I'm sorry I couldn't be any help.
It's all right, dearie. Don't you worry.
Please allow me to carry your luggage at least.
Thank you. Ain't it heavy, though?
Not at all. I train plenty. Pardon me. Thank you so much for earlier.
I didn't do anything. Earlier? What?
For speaking up when I offered my seat on the train. You're a second year at Shujin Academy, correct? I'm a first year there myself. Thinking you totally slipped my mind back on the train, and I didn't want to be rude to my senpai. Please excuse me.
Alright, now we're back on the streets. On the way to, Ryuji. I feel so down when it's raining. I guess we're playing volleyball in the gym for PE today. I am not looking forward to that. Why'd I have to be on the same team as Takamaki? I feel so awkward around her. Isn't she too busy being a famous supermodel to come to high school? That's what I would have figured, but I can't just blow her off either. You know the whole Kamoshida thing. Dealing with her is such a hassle. I wish she'd just not come to school. Wow, you're mean. Let's see. Don't think there's any items. I can't remember this game has like random items scattered everywhere. I don't think in... only in palaces. It seems I have made it to school safely. What was that castle though? I'm the social studies teacher, Mr. Ushimaru. I'll be teaching you the rules of society this year. You all look like you've been spoiled growing up. Can't wait to see who disappoints me the most this year. Excuse me. A certain dictionary defines a year as a period of 365 365 disappointments. The book's title is about as cynically satirical as the rest of it. It's The Devil's Dictionary by Ambrose Bierce. Hey, new kid. Tell me what the Devil's Dictionary defined as the chief factor in the progress of the human race. The human race. Intelligence, money, villains, experience.
This is it.
Hey, you got it right. Correct. Malfactors, to be specific. You actually knew that, huh? Sure, villains can affect the course of history, but remember that this definition is a sardonic witticism. Witticism? Nothing more. Here in the real world, villains don't push humanity forward. All they do is spread chaos and strife.
No way.
What? Wow, he got that right? Is he really a criminal? He seems like a punk. Maybe he's actually serious about studying. I feel like I got a little smarter from being able to answer that question. Yeah. I know you've all heard the reports of these agitators stirring up trouble. We don't have any room for criminals here. Not in school, and not in society. Am I clear? Oh, okay, people are talking. Wow, the girl in the ribbon is really thin. Is she a first year? The delinquent and the honor student arriving at the same time? Uh-oh. So she's an honor student. Assault, blackmail, drugs. He's done it all. I hear he carries around a knife. Okay. Well, stop talking all that junk.
Hey there,
Oh, it's my
Takamaki.
team.
Things have been pretty dangerous lately with all those accidents.
Sorry, I have a photo shoot today. It's for the special summer issue, so I can't afford to miss it.
Hey now, being a model's fine and dandy, but don't work your pretty little self to the bone. You mentioned you weren't feeling well, right? Something about appendicitis?
Yes, I keep planning to go to the hospital, but I've been too busy. Sorry to worry you.
You must be lonely too. I feel bad for keeping your best friend at practice so often. Oh, and be careful around that transfer student. He's got a criminal record after all. If something were to happen to you.
Thank you. Please excuse me.
Yeah.
Yeah, to you too.
Yo,
Yo. What's up? You ain't in the ambush me? Where are you again?
Aw, man, I wasn't expecting such a brutal response. Anyways, I want to talk about that castle from yesterday. I tried telling myself it was all just a dream, but I couldn't do it. I can't act like nothing happened. It's all connected to that bastard Kamoshida, after all. I want to find out what's up with that place, no matter what. And you know, you're the only person I can rely on for this stuff, so... You in?
Oh, it's just a dream. I'm out. Sure, what's next? Yeah, it's just a dream.
You really think so? There's no way we were both dreaming the same exact effed up castle. You've got to be wondering what the deal was, too. I think we should just try and retrace our steps from yesterday. In the meantime, you're walking to the station, right? Let's go together. Let me know if you notice any other weird buildings on the way.
Ryuji doesn't seem like a bad guy. I should probably just go along with this.
If a huge castle like that really exists, I'm sure we'll find it in no time. When did they build something like that, though? We walked that way from here, right?
Maybe...
When you put it that way, I'm not so sure anymore. All right, this way. Let me know if you notice something.
Are we walking backwards or... Which way are we going?
Huh? We're at school. There wasn't anything out of place along the way, right? I didn't see no castle either. We must have made a wrong turn somewhere. Let's try again.
Again?
Don't worry, I won't mess up this time. Let's go. For real? Is it smaller than we think it is? What do you think?
Check on your phone. Are you sure it's around here? Check on your phone.
I already did that, but I didn't see anything like it around here. Huh? Phone. Hey, that reminds me. Didn't you have a navigation app thingy on back then?
Navigation app.
I don't know if it was or not, but I heard stuff that sounded like one coming from your phone. You know, didn't it say stuff like returned to the real world or something like that? Let me see your phone for a bit.
I don't know, we just... Okay, well...
What's this eyeball-looking thing?
Disappeared. I can't delete it. Cute logo, huh?
That's not how I'd describe it. What a weird app. Oh, wait, this is it! I knew it! It is a navigation app! There's even your search history!
Cool.
Aw, man, I'm such a genius! Let's try using it.
I don't know about this, but I don't know how.
Then I'll do it.
Kamoshida. Shujin Academy. Pervert. Castle. Beginning navigation.
Here we go! And then we went in a certain direction and... Hey, what are you... Huh? What the hell? Look! It's the castle from yesterday! We made it back. That means what happened yesterday was for real too. Yeah! That was close! That happened last time too, huh? What's with that outfit?
You know, it's fashionable. I don't know, it's not bad, huh? You jelly.
I ain't jealous.
Oh, you jealous.
What's going on here? This makes no effing sense at all!
Hey! stop making a commotion.
You?
The shadows started acting up, so I came here wondering what it could be. To think you guys would come back to the entrance when you barely managed to escape.
What is this place? Is it the school?
That's right.
But it's a castle!
This castle is the school, but only to this castle's ruler.
The castle's ruler?
I think you called him Kamoshida? It's how his distorted heart views the school.
Kamoshida? Distorted? Explain it in a way that makes sense!
I shouldn't have expected a moron to get it.
What did you say? What was that?
Oh. Sound like George of the Jungle.
It must be the slaves captive here.
For real? Oh shit, it's for real! We saw other guys held captive here yesterday. I'm pretty sure they're from our school.
Most likely on Kamoshida's orders. It's nothing out of the ordinary. It's like that every day here. What's more, you two escaped yesterday. He must have lost his temper quite a bit.
That son of a bitch!
Ryuji?
This is bullshit! You hear me, Kamoshida?!
Doing that isn't going to open it, you know. Still, it seems you have your reasons.
Hey, Mona!
It's Morgana!
Do you know where those voices are coming from?
You want me to take you to them? Well, I guess I could guide you there. But only if he comes with us.
Let's go.
It's settled then.
For real? Thanks, man.
Alright, let's do this. Follow me! This is our infiltration point.
Ain't that where we escaped out of last time?
That's right. Not barging in through the entrance is one of the basics of phantom thievery.
How are we supposed to know about that stuff?
I'll make sure to teach you as we go. Come on, follow me.
So, sorry for dragging you into all of this.
But I just can't forgive that bastard Kamoshida doing whatever the hell he wants.
Really though, thanks for coming along. I owe you big time.
The new portrait just make this so much better.
Man, this place is as creepy as always.
Mm-hmm. Now make sure you do exactly as I say, alright? Follow me.
Let's see if it's fine. Oh, I didn't even see that portrait from before. Hey, we went by here when we came in the front. What the? I see a double or something just now. Was that Shujin? I've told you before, this place is your school. Regardless, we don't have time to stand around. Who knows when a
Let's
shadow
go.
might show up. Come on, this way.
Shoot. I had a feeling there would be guards here. It looks like we're going to have to start fighting our way forward.
For real?
Oh boy. I'll just teach you the basics of battle for now. You'd better not forget all of this. Always try to ambush enemies instead of rushing everywhere headlong. Attack from behind whenever you can. You'll need to rip their masks off to momentarily break the control that the palace ruler has over them. If you succeed, your opponent will be caught off guard, allowing us to jump in for a preemptive attack.
When you attack a nearby enemy by pressing X next battle will begin. Watch for a red icon to appear when you are in range. If you approach the enemy from behind without being noticed, the ambush icon will appear. Attack at the moment for an edge in battle.
So, we want to get the jump on him and make the first strike. Okay, got it.
You know you're just going to be watching, right? You don't have a persona. But anyway, let's go.
What's this?
What? Who said that? Oh my god. Oh my god. Why am I not getting into cover? Thief assist. Auto recover. No, we don't do that right now. Shut up, Ren. Alright, oh god. I guess we did it. I don't know.
One enemy! Let's do it!
Come!
Alright, let's try clicking on him. Wait, how much SP? Oh, it takes HP.
You're mine. Power courses through me. All right.
We don't need to be messing with that right now. Just go across the bridge.
Why ain't anyone here? Damn it! They were here before. Where'd they go?
Quiet down.
Oh yeah, there were more of them further in too.
This
They
man.
might have been transferred already.
Oh crap! I can hear footsteps coming. Lots of them.
It would be a problem if they discovered us now. Hey, let's head into that room. We should be able to hide in there until they leave.
That room is kind of funky, but okay. We're just going in.
The shadows probably won't come in here.
How can you tell?
There's a lack of distortion here, meaning the ruler's control over this area is weak.
Even though the door looks super distorted. No, this is a classroom.
Is this a classroom?
Now do you understand? This place is another reality that the ruler's heart projects.
This is Kamoshida's reality? Shit makes no sense at all.
One could say it's a world in which one's distorted desires have materialized. I call such a place a palace.
A palace?
This is happening because he thinks the school is his own castle.
So it became like this because he just thought of it like that? That son of a bitch!
You must really hate this Kamoshida guy.
Hate doesn't even cover how I feel.
Ooh.
Everything is that asshole's fault.
I don't know what happened between you two, but don't let your emotions get the better of you. His lackeys are everywhere inside. You're curious about your outfit, aren't you?
Yeah, I'm curious as hell about it too.
That's also because of this world.
More stuff that makes no sense.
Anything distorts according to how a ruler pleases within his palace. A school can turn into a castle like this, after all. In order to prevent such distortions, one must hold a powerful will of rebellion. Your appearance is a manifestation of that. It's the image of rebellion that you hold within.
I'm so fed up with all this. I'm more curious about you than his clothes. What the hell are you anyways?
I'm a human. An honest-to-God human.
No, you're obviously more like a cat.
This is, well, it's because I lost my true form.
Oh, wait a minute. Oh, this could be kind of interesting, this game. Okay.
I think.
You think?
I'm not gonna say anything in case people haven't seen the trailers, but if you have seen the trailers, you know what I'm talking about.
But I do know how to regain my true form. The reason why I snuck in here was for a preliminary investigation of those means. Well, I ended up getting caught, though. Besides, I've been tortured by Kamoshida too. I'm gonna make him pay for sure.
What is this, a comic book? This is seriously crazy.
If we're gonna keep going, we should hurry along. I'll be counting on your skills this time too, rookie. Got it?
I got it.
Don't worry, I'm not gonna force it all on you. I thought it might help, so... I brought this just in case. It's a model gun, though, so it only makes sounds.
That's a toy!
But it looks totally real, so it'll at least fake him out. Oh, I brought some medicine, too. You know what they say, providing is something. Huh? Huh?
So you were planning this from the start. Well, fine. If you're ready to go, we'll resume our infiltration.
Thanks, man. I got, Kacha? I don't know, and medicine. Kacha?
There are probably still sentries making their rounds out there. Let's use this time to hash out our current situation.
Alright, save room. In a save room, you can consult with your teammates and save your game by pressing the options button. You can also save in the palace entrance. So let's go ahead.
I'll just add this.
Alright, let's talk to Ryuji. Damn it. Where'd those guys who were locked up go? They probably got moved to another location. But where? And why? Don't ask me. But there were soldiers around, right? Maybe we could try eavesdropping on them.
Well then.
Let's eavesdrop on the soldiers outside. We might be able to learn something from them. Alright. Nothing in here. Go ahead and go.
Now then.
There should still be soldiers outside. Let's take note of the situation and get out there. I thought I just heard something move over here. Guess it was my imagination. And what of the slaves? They're all in the training hall. I'd assume they're screaming in pain by now. Very well. By the way, I heard we may have intruders around. Stay on your guard. Did you hear that? They said training hall, right?
Okay, let's go.
I think that's just a little further ahead. Let's go. Alright, wait. Okay, they're not. What was that? We still can't open this door? Why am I grunting? Let's see.
Oh, there's a guard on duty here. The way to the training hall should be just beyond those bars.
Yeah, I'm
So,
trying to sneak up on
what are we gonna do? Do we gotta fight it?
Seems like it. Just don't let it notice you beforehand. If it does, the palace's security level will rise.
When you're spotted by an enemy, the security level will rise. This is shown on a gauge in the upper left. As the security level rises, it will become more difficult to investigate the palace, so be careful.
And what do we do if that happens? Run away?
Well, the security level will go back down if we can beat more enemies without getting noticed.
That sounds, complicated.
Fine. I'll put together some info about the security level. This is crucial to successful palace infiltration. So make sure you actually read it, okay?
Security level reduction, and 0% security level are now part of the tutorial menu. Previous tutorials can be seen under the tutorials triangle menu. Alright. Oh god. Hold on.
There's two enemies! Don't underestimate them!
Alright.
finish it. Too easy.
Persona! You're mine.
What was that? Focus!
Okay.
One enemy remaining.
Let's go.
The last one.
Go down.
Persona! Yeah! Victory!
Alright, not the cleanest, but got it done. We leveled up too.
Okay.
Alright, wait, our security level is up already? Training hall's up ahead, right? Yeah, it's a little further. Make sure you watch out for any guards along the way. Alright. Kill somebody. What is this? Oh, oh god. There's no way around this. Yeah.
Damn it.
Oh, I had to
Hey,
walk into
have you
it.
seen anyone who looks like an intruder? No, nobody yet.
Shoot. I had a feeling there would be a lot of enemies. It'd be impossible to dodge all of them.
Then what do we do? Should we try and take him down like before?
It's not that simple. We still have a long way to go, so we should be conserving energy.
I see. Sorry. Damn it. I wish I could fight. I'd at least be able to help out a little bit. But all I got is this toy from earlier. Such a loser.
Huh? Do you mean that gun?
Yeah, it looks real and all, but it doesn't shoot anything.
I see. Well, there is a way. Okay, we'll use that to take down the enemies.
What? Were you listening to me? It don't even shoot pellets.
It don't even shoot. Where is this? Okay. Aren't they separated? That's
Don't
good.
worry, I'm sure this'll work. Attack away, frizzy hair.
Leave it to me. What are we gonna do?
Just trust me. Let's do this.
Wait, dude, I keep saying it's not gonna fire anything.
You have the gun with you, right? Point it at a shadow and fire.
Gun attacks are considered a gun skill. Press up to get your gun ready, and then press X to attack. You can continue shooting until you run out of ammunition. You can also change targets between shots using the D-pad.
How about that? Surprise. There are plenty of instances where rapid fire is going to be more useful than swinging your knife. Of course, you can run out of ammo, but using it all up does more good than letting it collect dust.
So how do we run out of ammo if this is a big gun? Gun properties and ammo restriction. Guns have a higher attack power than melee weapons, but they have a limited amount of ammunition. However, your ammunition will be restored after battle, so feel free to use it all up.
All right, I'll show you my weapon too.
Whoa, that's too far.
On the fist!
Yeah. Leveled up. Oh, Morgana leveled up. Level 4. Whoa, did that toy gun just shoot real freaking bullets? This is a cognitive world. As long as our opponent sees it as real, it becomes such. It's a good thing it's realistic looking. I don't get it.
Listen to this.
Because they recognize it as a gun, your ammo capacity is limited in battle. But your enemies are expecting you to come at them with guns loaded, so your ammo is replenished in every new fight. What's the commotion over here? Why, you bastards? Get ready, here comes another one. Take him down.
Our ammo's replenished. Go on, dump it into the enemy.
Just like I thought. All our ammo had returned for the fight. I wasn't sure whether or not to bring it at first, but I'm sure glad I did.
Nice.
We're definitely lucky to have an additional firearm in our arsenal. I must say, well done. Even if it was just dumb luck that it worked here. Did you really have to put it in like... What the what? Did you really have to put it like that? Quit griping, Blondie. You're still getting praised. Oh, by the way, we should decide how we divvy up our roles in battle from here on out. As you can see, there are quite a lot of enemies. It'll be important to coordinate our moves well. I can keep providing intel for us, but you should decide how we fight, Frizzy Hair. What do you mean by how we fight? Basically, what we do in battle. He can order us directly or let us decide what we do. Though, I guess I'm the only other one fighting right now. Party tactics. You can change your party members' actions during battle by assigning tactics to them. You can either set a particular course of action for them to take or choose to control them directly. You can assign tactics by going to the stats in the triangle menu. You can also change tactics by pressing L2 on Ren's turn and then selecting tactics under the order option.
What do you want to do?
What's the plan? Want me following my own orders? Or following orders or acting on my own? Direct commands, please. Understood. Let's see what you got. Let's see. Anybody around the corner? Around this corner, this corner. There's that dude. How far does he go? Okay, not far. And he can't see. Okay, maybe he can. Shoot. Okay. He's going back. Never mind, he's just patrolling that area now. Turn. No, Morgana.
What's this? Show me your true form!
Alright,
Oh,
the first move is ours!
Let's see, we got Garu. They're weak to Garu, which is lightning.
Zoro!
One more.
Time for my persona! Zoro, show your might!
Are they both knocked down, right?
On the best! A spectacular victory!
Nice. Silk yarn.
All right.
And our level went down. Security level. Let's see.
A guard.
Just about to check that
I'm
corner.
pretty sure that's where we need to be going too.
You guys gonna take it down again?
I guess that's our only choice. But wait, this might be a good time. Okay, I've decided. I'm gonna teach you two a special way to fight enemies.
A new technique.
Something like that. Let's go. Listen, there's a distinct flow to battles. Let me show you. After all, seeing is something.
Believe it?
First, knock down all the enemies. Everything starts at that crucial step.
Sona! Go down!
All right. Now rush on in for an all-out attack.
So Pink is weak to Ia, and the Carl Maniacs were weak to Garu. Alright.
That went really well. You're definitely fit for this.
What was that super move thing you just did?
I told you, it's called an all-out attack. If you manage to knock all the enemies down, you might be able to use it to beat them all at once.
Yeah, that was over quick.
It's a concentrated attack on defenseless enemies, after all. Now, as I mentioned before, I want you to be the head of our command. You can decide when we use this.
Alright. Auto attacks. You can initiate auto attack from hold up by pressing triangle. Auto attacks are ultimate attacks which deal heavy damage to all foes. However, if you cannot use one if Ren cannot act or if he only can act.
Strike the enemy's weakness, knock them all down, then do an all-out attack. That's the ideal pattern.
Tutorials have been added. Tutorials you've seen before have been added to the main menu. Press triangle, open the menu, select system, then tutorial. So that's the door I need to get to. What's around the corner? Boxes.
Yes!
Alright, this is it. Kamoshida's training hall of love? What kind of bullshit is this? Okay. This voice, where's it coming from? Oh, is it coming from over there? Oh. Oh god.
Damn it! This is bullshit!
How many times do I have to tell you to keep your voice down?
But this is beyond messed up! How do I open this?
Stop it! Leave us alone. It's useless.
Huh?
If we stay obedient, we won't be executed like you guys.
Oh, obviously we haven't been executed.
You're telling me you want to stay in a place like this?
Wait a minute. Were you planning on taking these guys out of here?
We can't just leave him here!
How stupid can you be?
What?
These are only humans in Kamoshida's cognition. They aren't real humans that have entered from reality. They're different from you two.
Cognition?
It means there's no point in saving them. They're different from the real ones in the real world. You could say that these are extremely similar looking dolls.
Hell? Why's it gotta be so complicated? So the school's a castle and the students are slaves. It's so on point that it makes me laugh. This really is the inside of that asshole's head.
Still, this is horrible. It must mean he treats them as slaves in the real world too.
In the real world too? Wait, I know these guys. They're members of the volleyball team, the one Kamoshida coaches for.
They must be physically abused every day. There's no way they'd be so beat up normally.
Don't tell me. They're going through similar shit in reality?
Most likely. I mean, this proves that Kamoshida thinks of them as slaves.
So it might be for real. I heard that Kamoshida's using physical punishment. They're just rumors, but... if they're true, wouldn't this be something to report to the police? I'll use these guys as evidence. If it all goes well, we can take down that asshole Kamoshida! Huh? It's not working. We can use the navigation app, but the camera's a no-go?
A navigation app?
That's what we used to come here. What about yours?
My camera app won't work.
Whatever you do is fine, but we're gonna get caught if we stand around like this. We need...
Hang on a sec.
Head back, sorry.
There's no other way. I'll just memorize their faces before going home.
Dang. See, Ryuji is a good guy. Okay, let's check the cells around. before. Not giving athletes water even for tough training is a common thing in the real world too. That's sick shit. I'm gonna try and memorize all these guys' faces before we go back. Okay, I'm done. Let's check and see if there's any more. I don't know why you guys are here. Just leave us alone. What are you talking about? You're seriously okay with this? I guess there's no point trying to talk to me. Oh, yep, there it is. It hurts. It hurts. The hell? I'm not even training at all. It's just violence. That means he's been doing something similar in reality too, right? Damn, that bastard. Hurry it up. Oh, my bad. I gotta hurry this up. Give me a second and I'll memorize them as quick as I can.
What are your thoughts?
Hey, are you done yet? We're kinda close here. Don't freak me out like that, you goddamn moron. Anyways, I got all of them. Now let's stop wasting time. We need a scram.
What's this?
Huh? Where? I don't want people to glare at me like they confused and drag me into a mess. That don't matter. You seriously don't care about getting treated like shit? I guess there ain't a point of saying this. On our way out. Can't go through there, I don't think.
Yes!
Hurry, we need to get out of here, quick. Alright, we're back. We gotta get out of here quick. Okay, why do we keep saying the same thing? The watch post near the training hall has ceased reporting. Chances of intruder activity are extremely high. All personnel increase security measures.
Oh, man.
You stayed here too long. Come on, let's go. Let's get out of here.
This way!
Exit this way, let's hurry.
Ugh, you knaves again? To think you'd make the same mistake again. You're hopeless.
The school ain't your castle. I've memorized their faces real good. You're going down.
It seems it's true when they say barking dogs seldom bite. How far the star runner of the track team has fallen.
What the hell are you getting at?
I speak of the track trader who acted in violence, ending his teammates' dreams. Oh, I can only imagine the pain of the others who were dragged under with your selfish act.
Violence? Track training. Violence?
What a surprise. So you're accompanying him without knowing anything at all. He betrayed his teammates and crushed their hopes. Yet he still carries on as carefree as ever.
That's not true!
What a tragedy. You blindly trusted this fool, and he's led you right to your death. Hurry up and dispose of them. I can't stand their stench.
God damn it.
Ryuji, move!
We got 2 ponies.
We're surrounded!
3 ponies.
I'll kill you! I'll kill you because King Kamoshida told us! I'll kill because that's what he wants! This'll hurt.
Uh-oh. That's a major strike. Alright,
Come forward! My other self!
yeah, restores a low amount of HP in 1 hour.
Me! Yeah!
Guard
There's
distance.
more of them? This is bad. Failure!
Oh my god.
Can't be.
Uh-oh.
I bet you simply came here on a whim and ended up like this, isn't that right?
No!
What a worthless piece of trash, getting emotional so quickly. How dare you raise your hand at me? Though it was only temporary, have you forgotten my kindness in supervising track practice?
It wasn't no practice, it was physical abuse! You just didn't like our team!
It was nothing but an eyesore. The only one who needs to achieve results is me. That coach who got fired was hopeless too. Had he not opposed me with a sound argument, I would have settled it with only breaking his star's leg.
What?
Do you need me to deal with your other leg too? The school will call it self-defense anyway.
Damn it. Am I gonna lose again? Not only can I not run anymore, the track team is gone too because of this asshole.
So that's why.
Once these two are dealt with, you're next.
Ryuji!
Don't let him win. Stand up for yourself.
You're right. Everything that was important to me was taken by him. I'll never get him back.
Stay there and watch. Look on as these hopeless scum die for nothing because they sided with trash like you.
No, that's what you are.
Tell me, Ryuji.
All you think about is using people. You're the real scumbag, Kamoshida!
What are you doing? Silence him!
Stop looking down on me with that stupid smile on your face!
You made me wait quite a while. You seek power, correct? Then let us form a pact. Since your name has been disgraced already, why not hoist the flag and wreak havoc? The other you who exists within desires it thus. I am thou, thou art I. There is no turning back. The skull of rebellion is your flag henceforth!
What can you do? Cower in fear and watch!
That looks like that.
Right on. What's up, Persona? This effing rocks! Now that I got this power, it's time for payback! Yo, I'm ready. Bring it!
Let's do it.
Mock me, you brat!
Blast him away, Captain Kid!
What troublemakers that bother King Kamoshida with trifle matters?
Kamoshida's cognition ain't changing, right? Then I'll act like the troublemaker I am. Let's do this, Captain Kid!
Alright, now we got Ryuji on our side.
Persona!
Let's get rid of...
Captain Kid!
The enemy's dead!
Oh, nice.
Persona! Let's go, Captain!
Nice! The enemy's down!
Flip him, Persona! Eat this!
He's not weak to it.
Persona!
Let's try this.
Ravage them!
Payback time, King! Oh, that's it!
Too slow.
Nice one. They can't land a hit.
Ooh, they got you. Oh, he's almost there. Get wrecked.
A loyal subject of the glorious King Kamoshida. So why have I lost?
Because you suck.
It just proves that Kamoshida ain't anything special. How about that?
Whoa. So Ryuji had the potential too.
Morgana's like actually shocked, like, oh my god, like really? You really had it.
Even if you apologize now, I ain't forgiving you.
I told you that this is my castle. It seems you still don't understand.
Whoa.
What? Takamaki?
Oh! What a meowvelous and beautiful girl!
What's going on?
Pervy. Something's off. I'm so jealous.
Now's not the time for that. Damn it. Why is Takamaki here? Hey! Let go of her, you perv!
How many times must I tell you until you understand? This is my castle, a place in which I can do whatever I want. Everyone wishes to be loved by me. That is, everyone besides slow-witted thieves like you.
Takamaki, say something!
Calm down, Ryuji. It seems that girl isn't the real one. She's the same as those slaves. A being made from Kamoshida's cognition of her.
Are you jealous? Well, I'm not surprised. Women aren't drawn to problematic punks like you.
Au contraire. Some girls like bad boys.
Damn it!
Clean them up this instant!
We're outnumbered. Let's scram before we get surrounded.
Okay.
We're not gonna do anything and just run?
Yep. Can't die here. Just shut up and go. Can't die here.
Thank God you've got a level head.
Fine. We'll expose what you really are no matter what. You better be ready for us.
I was beginning to get bored of torturing the ones here. Come at me whenever you want, if you don't care about your life.
Ignore him. Let's go!
Let's get out of here.
Anyways, I don't remember changing into this.
What's going on? You look like a thug. Yeah.
The hell? It's much better than your magician-looking one.
Did you find them?
Quiet.
No. Search that way.
So what's going on? I'm completely lost, man.
I told you before. When a Persona user opposes a palace's ruler and becomes a threat to them, this happens. It's to prevent you from being affected by distortions.
Is this a skull?
Your appearance reflects your inner self. It's the rebel that slumbers within. Not that you'll get it.
Nope.
Then stop asking questions and accept what you see for what it is.
Easy for you to say. Wait, we're in deep shit!
I said to be quiet!
We might have gotten away here, but we're still screwed with Kamoshida at the real school.
That's quite sharp of you. For being an idiot. Relax. The Kamoshida in reality can't possibly know about what happens here. A shadow is the true self that is suppressed. A side of one's personality they don't want to see.
So, we're okay?
Did the Kamoshida in reality remember about the execution?
That would be weird.
There you have it.
All right. Now that we know that, all we gotta do is...
Wait. I guided you as promised. It's your turn to cooperate with me. That's why I was super nice about teaching you idiots everything.
Huh? Cooperate?
Don't you remember? I originally came here for an investigation. I need to erase the distortion from my body and regain my real form. That's why we must delve deep into mementos and...
Whoa, hold up. What are you going on and on about? We never said anything about helping you out.
Huh? Don't tell me. Are you not going to repay the hospitality I showed you? Especially you! You're going to up and leave, even though you're already part of my master plan?
Let me think about it. I never promised a plan.
Is it because I'm not human? Because I'm like a cat? Is that why you're making a fool of me?
We're busy. Thanks for everything, Cat. You've got guts being a cat and all. See you around.
Hey! What the hell? Oh, seriously? Why are you wrapping this up like everything's all hunky-dory? Oh, hell no! Get back here!
Dang, just left for like, thanks for having us on.
You have returned to the real world.
Thank God. We're back. Yeah, I dragged you around a lot, huh? Sorry, man. I'm dead tired. How you holding up?
You know. I'm exhausted and I'm fine. Could use a nap.
Me too. And I'm gonna sleep like a rock when I get home. But damn, if what we saw was for real, oh, this is gonna get good. I totally remember the faces of the guys Kamoshida was treating like slaves. Once we make him fess up to any physical abuse, Kamoshida will be done. So, wanna help me look for those guys or any witnesses?
Sure, I'll help. No, sounds difficult. Yeah, I'll help.
Now that's what I'm talking about! Hey, so... if you're thinking of laying low because you got a record, I don't think that'll help. Everyone already knows. They totally got you pegged as a criminal.
How'd that happen?
Kamoshida opened his damn mouth.
Seriously? A teacher did that?
No one else besides a teacher could have leaked it that fast. It doesn't matter if it's a student or a club. That asshole just wrecks things he doesn't agree with. Just like he did with me. No one will take anything I say seriously. Still, those rumors about him getting physical might be real. And after seeing Kamoshida's distorted heart thing in person, there's no way I can just sit back.
Of course. I feel you, but... of course.
I'm counting on you. Don't worry, I'm hyped about this too.
I can sense a bond of trust coming from Ryuji. Back to the interview. Interrogation, I mean, not an interview.
Acting as a phantom thief would have been more efficient alone. You could have gone about it that way. However, you did not. There are merits to having associates. That's what you decided.
Yeah, and you can work alone in your office, but you have a boss and coworkers, so you decided to do that.
Am I wrong?
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast acquired a new vow. With the birth of the chariot persona, I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
Did not know it's gonna be automatic. Ryuji Sakamoto, Arcana Chariot, rank 1.
All right.
You unlock the Chariot Confidant.
Oh. Right. I haven't eaten anything since lunch. It'd be weird splitting off now, so why don't we grab a bite somewhere?
Sure. What kind of food? I'm not feeling it. What kind of food?
Meat, man. Just follow me.
Okay.
I mean, I totally gotta hear about your past.
Not much to tell, you know. Just a dude.
What? The hell, man? How much shittier can that asshole get?
I mean, there's that, but... Calm down. I'm still eating. It's the past. It's the past.
Are you for real? If it was me, I wouldn't calm down until I punched that dick in the face! So, you left your hometown and you're living here now, huh? Huh, we might be more alike than I originally thought.
You might be right. How so?
It's not exactly how, but... you know... I guess it's how we're treated like a pain in the ass by the people around us. Like we don't belong. I did something stupid at school before, too. The place you're living now is in Yongen, right?
I guess.
It's rush hour on the subways. I suggest you kill some time before heading home. What the hell, man? You barely touched your food.
What are you doing?
Just let me do it. I gotta thank you for helping me. Anyways, I got your back like you got mine from tomorrow on.
You can take my tab or something?
As long as we do something about Kamoshida, I'm sure we'll both feel better about being at school. Oh yeah! Tell me your number. Oh, chat ID too.
The chat app is now available. You may now occasionally receive messages from those close to you.
Just you wait, Kamoshida. We're gonna start right away tomorrow. First, let's hit up those guys that were kept as slaves. The volleyball rally's tomorrow, huh? Shit's recommended by Kamoshida. Makes me want to gag. But thanks to that, we got no classes in the afternoon, and we can walk around unnoticed. Well, I guess we can work out the details tomorrow. Come on, you gotta eat more. There's tons of ginger here. So, about this plan to take down Kamoshida.
You're being too loud. Lower your voice.
Ah, right.
Sigh in the kitchen.
I haven't been sleeping well lately. Whenever I close my eyes, I keep thinking about too many things.
Shiho.
Nationals are coming up soon, so I keep thinking, should someone like me really be on the starting lineup?
Don't worry. Just be confident in yourself. Your skills have been recognized. It's all because you work harder than anyone else.
Yeah. Volleyball's all I have after all.
Oh, that's not true.
More importantly, was that injury okay? It looked really swollen.
No, it's nothing. It's normal. Especially since a meet's coming up.
Are they called meets? Volleyball meets? That's weird. Are you on track?
Sorry to interrupt, Suzui. Mr. Kamoshida told me to get you.
Huh? What does he want?
He didn't say.
It'll be fine. I bet it's a meeting about the starting lineup or something.
Yeah. Well, I better go.
Yep. Good luck. Hang in there, Shiho.
Poor Shio.
You're home.
Yep.
I take it you actually went to school today?
Yes, sir. Of course.
I guess you learned your lesson after what happened yesterday.
Yeah, sure.
As long as you're not getting into trouble, it's fine by me. I don't know what you've been up to, but trust me, you'll be gone if you start causing problems.
Okie dokie.
In case you forgot, your life is not a free one right now.
Let's see. Hey, I decided to go ahead and message you. Let me move this over here. Because I think I was blocking the portrait the whole time. Can you see this? Yep. Nope. You so can. I'm gonna be counting on you tomorrow, okay? What about? Come on, don't play dumb. We've come this far, so you gotta stick with me till the end. Let's save those guys who've been getting abused. You and me.
Are you even listening to me? Just stay away from bad influences, okay?
Alright. But now it's on top of his portrait. Crap.
Hey, I'm gonna head home for the night.
We're gonna put it back where it was. I'll figure something out. I'm gonna do green screen or something when I'm not wearing a green shirt. And I'm gonna head home for the night.
I'll lock the store up. Don't go wandering out.
Alright.
I should write something.
Alright, that is gonna do this stream. Tomorrow we will be back to uncover Kamoshida's abuses, try and get some of those people to give us some kind of testimonial so we can have some evidence against Kamoshida. But yeah, thanks for everybody who came through the stream. I appreciate you coming by. And yeah, we'll be back tomorrow. So yeah, hope you have a nice evening or night. Whatever it is, enjoy it, and I'll see you in the next stream. Peace!